You know, I don't really record too often where you just see my face and I'm not like narrating off of like some black background or anything like that. But I decided that, hey, you know what? Trying something different. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe my camera angle's a little bit too low, but this is like the best lighting that I can get. But the thing that I'm going to be talking about today is I don't know if you've been around social media too often, but there's these people that have been like taking Family Guy clips like way too seriously, and it's fucking hilarious. So this person made a thread that's just like a whole bunch of YouTube comments taking Family Guy clips like way too seriously, and it's fucking hilarious. Actually, I probably said that already. But yeah, let's go look at this. This is the worst that Peter's ever been. At this point, he's just in pain. And what the fuck is happening? I've lost respect for Peter. And it's like a little timestamp from Joshua Vargas. Some pregnant lady is like fucking pregnant, and then Peter's telling him to get the fuck out of here. See, this is the side of Peter that I like. Creative and productive, and with the goal of having harmless fun. He should have warned Lois so she wouldn't have hurt herself. But aside from this, I think this is a good use of his boundless creative energy, and it's like some Donkey Kong parody. If I remember correctly, this clip is like, I don't think this one's from a cutaway gag actually. I think it's like something that actually happened, but I might be fucking wrong. I haven't seen like every season of Family Guy, or I haven't seen Family Guy in a while, honestly. I almost cried. He was a kind man. Death wasn't deserved. And, you know, Cleveland Brown is fucking dead. Oh, this one's amazing. I saw this on a Discord server. So, this is so unnecessarily cruel to shun Peter out of his own home, not letting him in even when he scratches at the door, to force him to go into the Peter house, and to not let him back in when the storm lashes at him outside. What was Lois thinking? This makes me sick. Very passionate about the fucking Lois being an asshole, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god. Like, come on, man. These are just like fucking Family Guy clips. Like, y'all don't have to go in like hyper analysis or like try to remember like the lore implication of like what Peter's been through or blah 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 blah. I am confident that 90% of these screenshots are from one-off cutaway gags that aren't even canon. Chris crash out. I never forgive myself if I did that to my dad. And it's Peter. I mean Chris fucking ripping off Peter's head. Even though this is a cutaway gag, the fact that Peter, who is normally a self-absorbed and moronic tool of the highest order, why can't I read, is going out of his way to be so caring and gentle with old disabled Brian is honestly pretty touching, even if it's implied they are potentially taking him to be put to sleep. Peter's actually being a kind, decent person, and with how much unpleasant flanderization the family's gone through all these years, it's a nice scene all around. I'll give him this. Family Guy's been through a lot of flanderization. That's fair. Okay, so there's comments that think that no joke, no fucking joke, that like Seth MacFarlane, the man himself, is writing all these haha funny moments, cutaway gags for 20-minute compilations. And no, that's not the case. My name is to Seth MacFarlane. My name is Ryan, as you can tell in the channel name, and this note concerns you and your entire staff only. Okay, so sorry guys, I can't be reading this anymore. I'm not part of the Family Guy team, so yeah, that's about. I'm kidding. Make Family Guy funny again. Listen, dude, you're telling jokes before they even happen and not make me laugh at all. You know those older Family Guy episodes you did in the late 90s and early 2000s? Do that stuff again. Because almost everyone in the world who are Family Guy fans don't want to see a joke before it happens. If you understand this message, then I know what you're supposed to do. Signed, Ryan. Hashtag make Family Guy funny again. I feel like I should make a joke, but I don't know, man. I have to wait extremely long for the punchline. And by the time the punchline happens, then, I don't know. Y'all are gonna fucking get it by then. Insert cutaway. Oh my fucking god. Great. Thanks, AJ. I wish I could make my own Family Guy episode because I have a strong fat fetish sexuality. Pyrocynical? I always wanted to make an episode about Bonnie getting fat and Lois getting fat again. They discover fat fetishism and encourage women to be fat. Promoting obesity. Got it. Heck, a lot of fans agreed with my plan and they see the episode this season or later. Listen, man. I don't know who these lot of fans are unless you get them from fucking DeviantArt. Because if you got them from DeviantArt, then okay, there you fucking go, I guess. But like, come the fuck on, dude. Just read your fucking fanfic or some shit, man. Don't. What the fuck, man? Love you, Peter. You never fail to make an old fart like me chuckle. Don't tell the missus I was watching. I told her. You know what, Kane? Hey, this is for you, man. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I can't believe you would do something so horrendous as tell someone that you're watching Family Guy. Oh my god. Lewis Griffin, you are a horrible person. No shit? I guess I'll leave it off on this note because this is like good enough, I guess. Brian Keys, Chris Breer, Meg Ugly. I know I said beer wrong, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, don't expect any more of these. I'm gonna show my face for a whole video. I just thought it'd be funny if I did that. That's about it. See ya. Totally stole that from Moist Critical, I guess.